talk about the new Greedtone OverDrive 2. If you're wondering what the 2 is the 2 has a new knob. It's called the Greed knob. It's this guy right here, and if it's all the way up, it's just like a Greedtone OverDrive. There's no difference. But when you start turning that back, it changes everything, and we'll kind of explore through what it does. So let's just start off by hearing what a basic Greedtone OverDrive sounds like if you haven't heard it before. One thing the Greedtone OverDrive does also is, if you noticed, I messed with all the knobs, but I didn't mess with the volume. So I'm going to take it all back down to without the more setting and gain all the way down, and let's just see how it drives this Marshall amp. What is the more switch about? And it's kind of, when you got your sound, you're going there and you just need that little bit more, go to the more switch. Just give yourself a little bit more. So let's check it out. On the Marshall, it really can add a really nice bottom into it, or you can carve it back out if you're really used to having that, Marshall tone with not a ton of bottom end in it. It seems to accommodate that pretty well. So we're miking this up with a 57. We got a Scarlett as our preamp. No effects, no EQing, no compression, no anything. Going through this beautiful Hiwatt. So let's check out the Greedtone OverDrive 2 with this setup. Oh, guitar, we're playing what? SG. Gibson SG. There we go. Responds a lot different than Marshall, but that Greed knob still has ability to shape the bottom end, and at times almost reminds me a little bit of a treble booster with it rolled all the way down. But it gives you a lot of variety, and it's pretty fun through the Hiwatt. You can see how it really gains up that amplifier just by pushing the volume and not having any gain or more settings put on the pedal. These pedals are true bypass for, whoever that matters to. They run off 9 volts DC, tip negative. The pedals also will take more than 9 volts. I've ran them up to 18 volts, no problem. One thing you'll notice about this pedal is it really doesn't matter what position you put it in. It's meant to sound good in any position you put the knob in. And the volume control, as you can tell, is very usable, but you can turn it up all the way and get the full power of the Greedtone. So go ahead and have fun with this pedal, and don't be afraid to crank it up.